I always thought it was odd when a child kills like their mother. Or father, but the mother is a weird thing.
It's a little odd.
It is odd.
It's
I always thought it was a little
behavior.
odd.
But runs against the grain a little, yeah.
I think it's like, I thought of it as like this retroactive tumor that grew inside of her, left, and then came back to kill her anyway.
Yes,
because
exactly.
it like grew inside of her, and then kills her.
Well, it's like those parasites that are really weird, like the ones that like go
that they put in Chekhov's ear.
Well,
in Wrath of Khan?
The ones like in rivers, in dirty rivers. I mean, real ones, like people that drink that dirty water. Then they wade out into the water, and the parasite becomes a worm that works its way down to your lower legs and then bursts out your skin. And
God damn! Where the fuck is this? What planet?
Like, you don't know about this
fucking
one?
Africa or whatever.
Okay, now it figures. In fucking Jurassic continent.
No.
That fucking place. I want nothing to do with it.
They leave your body through your pee hole sometimes.
Yes. There's all kinds of. I mean, the intricate, the creativity of some dirty bugs. There is a bug that can crawl into an ant's brain and drive it around like a car. Like it knows how to work its brain.
Holy shit, that's hysterical.
Amazing.
You're just like, I gotta go somewhere, but I'm too small.
It goes up into the ant's brain and knows how to work its nervous system to run it around as transportation.
Yeah, coolest fucking parasite ever.
I think I saw that on Planet Earth. It was really cool.
Ants do something that's incredible, which is that they keep aphids, which are smaller bugs. They keep them like cattle.
Oh, they milk them.
They milk them, and they also keep them in their homes, like in a nice, cool area, and they feed them, and then they milk them and drink the milk.
Do they eventually eat the aphids?
No, the aphids are just yeah, they're.
Do they fuck them?
They're dairy cattle.
Interesting.
I think they fuck them, and they
one
come on their
ant that
faces.
fucks an aphid, it's like a Megan's Law pedophile thing. He drank the milk, but he didn't milk him. He just put his mouth on it and drank.
Exactly. No aphids are allowed near his house.
Chained to his radiator. An aphid chained to his radiator.
Do you know that aphids are eaten by ladybugs? And they say aphids reproduce so fast. They're one of the fastest reproducers. That after X amount of time, short period of time, they would outweigh the planet. Can somebody look up aphids?
Wow.
They say that ladybugs. And the fact that they prey on aphids.
We should kill all the ladybugs and see. Fly away home.
I forgot
your house is on fire and your children are burning or something.
You fucking whore.
Yeah, exactly, ladybug.
Fucking left them alone in the house, you fucking drunken cunt.
Yeah, stop flashing your bug cunt all over town. Fucking black beetles.
Care for all the kids that are tumbling out of your bush, you stupid whore.
Get off your shelf for 5 minutes, you hole. And fucking clean the ladybug toilet.
You fucking...
With all the microscopic...
Black spotted cunt.
Fly away home, bitch.
With all the microscopic organisms out there, how are we still alive on this planet?
Some help, some hurt.
Careful balance.
Yes.
Right now there is, but how are we winning this battle when we can't even see these things?
Well,
gotta breathe some in.
Because they live for about 15 minutes is their whole lifespan. And then they die of old age 15 minutes later. They die of old age.
So fucked up. Oh, Danny has a factoid?
Well, I had a good run.
Well, what you're watching actually right now is the scene from Planet Earth that Louis was talking about.
Yeah.
You see that thing growing out of its head? That's
Holy
actually the
fuck,
parasite
no.
coming out of the ant head.
That's the what?
That's kind of fucking...
Dude,
that
is like a big thing coming out of an ant head.
How big is that?
Is the ant dead?
Yeah, oh yeah.
So what? It used the ant?
It used the ant until it was done with him, and then burst out of its head.
It's like a woman.
And moved on.
Used the ant as a vehicle, walked around like a fucking transformer.
That is some fucking sci-fi alien shit right there.
No fucking way, man.
Yep, they do it all day
And that's
long.
bigger than I thought too. It's visible.
Yep.
Comes out of its head.
Planet Earth, it rules, by the way.
Dude, that was one of the best series I think I've ever watched.
I didn't see this
on
one.
high
Planet
def.
Earth, it's called?
It's called Planet Earth.
Sick and high
it's
def.
out on DVD, dude. It's amazing.
Is it British guy narrated or Sigourney Weaver?
Sigourney Weaver did that one.
No, but the Sigourney... No, the thing
When the thing came out of the ant, did she go, oh,
Oh, God. Oh, God. That was the other woman, the weaker woman in the spaceship. Oh, God.
Oh, I loved her. She was hysterical.
She was great.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. I hate that.
Cartwright, what was her name? I forget. Not Angela Cartwright, the sister.
You think you have a racist parasite in your head just controlling?
Driving me around. It's driving me around. Yeah. Goddamn. And the fucking...
Let's just blame a racist parasite that's living in your brain.
He knows how to drive your brain. Liver and pussy on the 20.
Oh, pusser. A little pusser, Jim. Oh, damn it. Oh, Jimmy.
But
I heard what you meant. I laughed inside.
The reason I brought all those up is because that's what I think that's true. That's just another way of nature. You know, when a woman has a baby, it grows to adulthood and fucking shoots her in the face.
And then kills her, yeah.
It's just a biological thing.
Yeah, it's like a disease.
Yeah.
You grew this fucking disease inside you. It left for a little while.
Yep.
And then comes back and kills you.
Yeah, I always feel like there's
Good
something
defense, I think.
You're sort of die when you're supposed, like whenever I remember when the first Gulf War, when we sent a bunch of guys over there and they started dying, having freak accidents. There was like literally almost a million, a million soldiers there, and they were the safest people on the planet Earth. Because they're no crime can happen to them. They can't. They're like they're crazily. So if you take that many people and statistically don't allow them to die, then statistics has to kill them with like refrigerators falling on them and shit. Because it's the Earth going like, well, look, you're gonna do that. I'm gonna have to kill him. Like he's gonna be electrocuted in the shower.
Wow, that's
or just bizarre deaths because they gotta go.
It's like some kind of a fate thing.
Yeah, because you can't take a million people and just hermetically seal them away from death. Death's gonna get to them.
Yeah.
Hey, the parasite thing we were talking about, here's the audio.
Ooh.
With this parasite.
Okay.
You brought this up?
Is this the one that treats the ants like little ATVs
cars,
or something?
I learned something new today. So cool.
This bullet ant is in its death throes.
They're nasty ants, too.
Spores from a parasitic fungus have infiltrated its body and mind.
Mind. That's a mind.
It's creepy.
Its infected brain directs the ant upward. It's so disoriented, it clings to the stem with its mandibles. When the sick are discovered,
it's like Drunk Danny.
Workers carry them far from the colony and leave them to die. Why? Watch the head. Like something out of science fiction, a parasite begins to grow from the ant.
This is loud.
After 3 weeks, deadly spores will burst from the alien. Any ant nearby risks infection.
Oh, wow.
And the same fate.
Those ants know to get him out of there.
Yeah.
He's got ant AIDS, yeah.
Just ant AIDS.
Because he's bumbling around the fucking nest. He's like, what the
He's acting all
like,
weird.
oh my God, he's got the brain fungus.
Look at the queen. That bitch got nice titties. Like, all right, get him out. Get him out.
Get him out.
Got the parasite. It's talking shit. I'm going to go take a walk to where the spores are. Like, no, that's not him talking. He would never walk where the spores are.
It's true. He must act like silly for an ant.
Yeah.
He must act goofy.
He's like, I ain't carrying shit, motherfucker. I got brain to feed on. They're like, that's not, why would he eat his own brain?
It's crazy.
Get him out. Ted's not acting right.
I ain't gonna carry no motherfucking cricket leg.
I don't want to be with other ants. I want to be with spores. All right, Ted's got to
Ted
go.
the ant.
Ted the ant.
Ted the parasitically infected ant.
He's got to go. He's spinning in a circle being an ass. He's giving away our position.
The fungus is so virulent, it can wipe out whole colonies of ants. And not just ants.
People.
There are thousands of types of these parasites.
Ripley!
Each specializes in just one species. These attacks have their upside. The parasitic fungi keep any group of insects from becoming too powerful.
They're zombie ants, man.
Yeah.
They're zombies.
That's really what it is.
Yeah.
Bullet ants are motherfucking nasty insects.
And how hot is that voice of Sigourney Weaver?
3 bullet ants can kill a football
You
team.
like Sigourney's voice?
Yeah, I'd jerk off to that.
I'm gonna fuck her face all day.
The best fucking
I like,
hole in
I like Newt.
What?
Newt with a cock tease. Newt! Enough about Newt!
You know what I like about
He
those?
comes in my room at night, mostly.
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 You know what I like about those clips? There's a new age faggot out there going, "Wow, they finally used my music for something."
Yes.
Oh, Christ, really?
Used it. My symphony.
Everyone's trying to be Mozart out there.
Speaking of brains and people acting silly, I don't know if I brought this up last time about Ted Kennedy's brain surgery.
Oh my God!
Did you hear about that? How it actually went? Because I listened to it on NPR. They described that they opened his head, and he's awake. Mm-hmm. His head's open, and the way that they do brain surgery, when they remove tissue from brain, they can't tell tumor from brain. Ooh. So what they have to do is they use these little stimulators, and they try to shut down your brain centers to see if that's where they are. So what they do is they ask him, Senator, please say this sentence, and then he starts to go, okay, like this. Do you want me to? And then they touch a place, and if he goes, then they know not to cut that part out.
Holy shit!
And they have they show him a square and say, what shape is this? And if he goes, it's a dog, then they know.
Don't fuck with that.
Somebody got to watch this bald, shave-headed Ted Kennedy of all people, with his head open, going, yeah, like, lady. Okay, don't cut that part.
That is fucked.
An insane day.
How you have to be awake during that shit.
Yeah, but also, how as a surgeon do you keep a steady hand and not just laugh at Ted Kennedy? Okay, and having to be serious. Oh, that's clearly the speech center. We must cut that out.
As Ted Kennedy, how do you fucking function when you hear, and you know that's sawing your fucking skull open?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, is that my, okay, I'll try to
You're going to feel a little pressure. They just take a fucking circular saw to your head.
And then when you're talking...
And you smell the burning
Yes.
skull.
Of course.
Like you're getting a root canal or something?
Yes.
Such as.